everyone. We love What's Cooking in the Kitchen with John Rivers from Four Rivers Smokehouse in the Coop. Welcome, John.
Thank you, Barbara.
Thanks for being here.
Absolutely. Always a pleasure.
It's always fun to cook with you in the kitchen because I know we're going to get something yummy. What are we cooking today?
We're going to keep to our southern roots today.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to go back to South Carolina where my family and your family,
and my family is from. That's right.
Fantastic. One of the most iconic dishes that comes out of the Charleston and South Carolina area is pimento cheese.
Yeah.
And anywhere you go up there, you'll always find it on recipes and on menus, and it's just, you know, you go to 10 different places, you'll taste 10 different pimento cheeses. This is a pimento cheese recipe that I developed for the Coop, and we serve it there, and I've really come to really appreciate it. I use a few different cheeses. I'll use a sharp yellow cheddar, and then a sharp white cheddar. Gives it just a slightly different flavor to it, and it also gives it a little bit different color. So I'm going to put those in. Now part of me with a pimento cheese is I like everything really mixed very, very well. So I'm going to add the yellow cheese and then the white cheese. And you know what the pimento itself is?
I thought the pimento was a red pepper.
That's right. It is red pepper. It's roasted red pepper.
Okay.
That is then pickled, and that is what they'll put a lot of times inside of an olive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, why do I love a red pepper, but then when it gets all mushy and pimento-y, I don't like it so much?
If it's in the olive itself?
Yeah, I always pull out the olive. I mean the pimento.
It's picking up so many different flavors of the salt and the brine that the actual olive is sitting in.
Yeah.
So it really changes it.
Okay.
Okay, you have to have a little bit of mayonnaise in there.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Okay? That's what gives it its creaminess. And again, I would use to me, the best mayonnaise that you can get.
Yeah.
And if you want to cut back, that is your opportunity to do so. Okay. So we're going to do something here. This is something that I came up with. We're going to go ahead and turn this on and get it mixing. Okay, so it's really blended well. Okay, now instead of using onions, I use scallions.
Yes, just a little milder.
A little milder, a little softer. Go ahead and add those in. Okay. Okay, a little bit of Worcestershire.
Oh.
You know, gives it just a little bit of depth of flavor.
These
so it's
are
not
really
just
secret ingredients.
Yes.
This is not my mama's pimento cheese.
And this is probably the biggest secret right here. I take egg whites and I'll whip them so they get nice and fluffy, and it will make a meringue.
So how many, about 2 or 3 egg whites?
This looks like about 3 of them in here right now. And we'll give you the recipe so you can post it for folks.
Sure.
And I'm going to go ahead and add that in. And what this is going to do is going to give it some life and a little bit of fluff to it, and it'll lift. And any time that you want to, like in pancakes, if you want pancakes to be a little bit springier, you add some egg whites to it.
I did not know that.
Egg whites, they're a wonderful item to bring it up a little bit. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my pimentos. And the reason I use this instead of my hand mixing, because I like everything really, really well blended.
Well blended, yeah.
And especially those egg whites to get those in there.
Now you can buy pimentos just in a jar?
You can.
Okay.
You can, or you can just get a roasted red peppers that are in a jar, and just take those and chop them.
Okay.
And that's the easiest way to do it.
Right.
Once they go into an olive, then they really change.
They do. They do.
So when this comes out, you know, I like to go ahead and put it in the refrigerator so that it gets nice and hard, okay, and sets. And usually overnight, really allow the flavors to come.
You do that with a lot of things. That's what makes the flavors really...
It really does. It's amazing how much it changes it. Let's get a couple little spoons, and we'll, first of all, let's test this and see how we like it.
Make sure it's okay.
Yes.
Before we give it to any of our viewers. Okay. That's good. You know what? I think it's the... Whoa! It's got a little kick.
Little cayenne.
Little cayenne. We didn't mention that little cayenne.
No, we didn't mention the cayenne. That's a secret ingredient.
Another secret
Heaven forbid
ingredient.
we would want to put it on the recipe list.
Oh, I love that. That is good.
Just a little. And can you taste the Worcestershire?
I thought at first that's what I was tasting, and then it started kicking in, and I said, that's cayenne.
Well, cayenne hits the back of your palate, and it comes in after you swallow, and you taste a little bit later.
That's good stuff.
So a couple different ways to serve this. You know, a lot of times I'll take a French baguette, and we'll cut them into little rinds like this, and we'll go ahead and oil it and just toast it in the oven.
When you say oil it, are we talking butter? Are we talking Pam, or what are we talking?
A little bit of, you can use butter, but I probably would use an olive oil on something like that.
Okay.
And
because I have to admit, I tasted one of those. I thought it was butter. It's not butter.
you can put butter just
Okay, because whatever it was good. Oh, and a little bit of bacon on top.
A little bacon on top.
Why does bacon make everything better?
What it's really doing? It's adding smoky flavor and salty flavor to it.
Okay.
So it's giving you a nice counter to the two.
Now, you probably have not done this yet at the Coop or the Smokehouse, but we had one of our precious little employees the other day. We had a covered dish luncheon, and he brought in, are you ready for this?
Okay.
Bacon cupcakes.
Oh my.
Yes.
Oh
Everything
my.
is bacon. If he comes, he's going to bring bacon. And everybody raved about them, thought they were really good. But yeah, bacon adds a lot.
Now, this is one of my absolute favorite things to do.
I don't know what you're doing here.
This is just a maple ham.
Okay,
This is a boar's head at the deli, right? And I actually probably put too much in here. I'm a terrible burrito maker, too. I can never make those. I make them and stuff just goes everywhere on me.
That's all right.
I think I get overexcited.
So this is a ham roll.
This is, we call these pigtails.
Oh, that's so cute. I love it.
I thought it'd be kind of fun. And see if we...
That would be good to go in somebody's lunchbox one day, right?
It really, and it's neat for parties. You make them much smaller than this, and you take a little toothpick, and you put it in there. And
you can just slice them.
Yeah, so it'll stay together. And it's probably easier with a knife, but we're going to use a spoon today.
Okay.
And give that a taste. Those flavors come together. Now watch out the back end here, because I made it and it's got far too much. And I will share a bite with you.
It's messy.
It is
very messy. Thank you.
Isn't that a wonderful flavor, though? With the ham. And
John, that's good.
there's something about that sweet maple ham in particular that really brings out a lot of flavor. So really a nice presentation. And you can put a little bacon in there if you wish to. Or roll them up, and it's a great way to send pimento cheese to school.
Yeah.
Kids, or have them at a little party.
I love it. It's a great recipe to have. We'll have that up on our Facebook or on our website, and you can get John Rivers' very famous pimento cheese. Thanks so much. We're going to have a feast here today.
You're welcome,
Thank you,
indeed.
John. Delicious.
My pleasure. Thank you, Barbara.
Thank you.